Let me tell you that you can do anything on anything. As long as you have access to the internet, you can do it. Now, it doesn't matter. The reason why I'm saying this is because I've had some people reach out to me and they've told me, "Hey, I don't have a computer. I only have a phone." Listen, you can start on your phone. You can listen, you can go sell things online. You can even get a job. I know I hate to say it. I don't like it either. But to be honest, if you just save up enough to get the computer, listen, you can quit right after, right? We're the same age. Focus on what you really want to do. Stop listening to people that are telling you. I've come across so many people that are like, "Hey, it's very, very unsmart for you as a teenager to not have a job, right?" Well, let me tell you something. This is the best time for you to be able to dedicate your full time to what you want to do, right? You don't have any bills to pay. You don't have any responsibilities when it comes to that. So right now, what you can do is put all your time into your business, into what's gonna make you that money, right? Now, here's another tip that's really helped me. Now, it took a lot of convincing, and I don't know how you're gonna go about convincing your parents, but the thing that really, really helped me, and I'm very, very glad that I was able to take the step, is somehow I convinced my parents to online school. Now, what that's helped me is online school is very, very, very flexible, right? And this has helped me put the majority of the time that I have to into my business. And now, this is a very, very. I've told you guys many times. You're going through the journey with me, right? Now, this has helped me scale my agency and to the point where I'm making more than somebody that came out of college with a degree, right? And that's just and I just started. I haven't it took me a year and a half to really really jump on that boat to get my agency to that, but it's definitely worth it. Now another point I want to give you is you have to remember everything takes time. You're not going to get there right away, right? Now, to make this more as a guide to tell you exactly what you need to do. Number 1, you need to know exactly what you want to do. Listen, what I want to say is not everything has to be perfect, and you're not always going to know what to do, but you have that one thing, whether that's, hey, let me start a agency, let me start a clothing brand, whatever it may be. You have to have that one thing, and you have to be willing to stick to it for as long as possible. So number 1, no matter if you don't know what to do. That's number 1. As long as you know that one business model that you have to do. Number 2, you need to think long term. You need to make sure that you don't have a time set for when your success is going to come. You need to be ready to stick to it as long as you need to. Now, number 3 is making sure that you don't listen to the wrong people, right? So, what I mean by that is stop listening to all those gurus. They're not telling you anything new. They're telling you what everybody else is telling you. They watched themselves, probably watched the video, got that information from somewhere, and they're telling you that now. There's nothing new about what they're telling you. This is all information. Millions of people just like you that are striving to be an entrepreneur now. The difference is you need to sit down and really know what's gonna set me apart from everybody else. And that's for you to think. Now, the truth is it's very simple because nowadays everybody is following the same steps as those gurus. Everybody has the same information. Now, like I said, it's very simple. It's one thing, and this is the big idea. It is to think for yourself, build things for yourself, go through it without, a lot of the time, this is the biggest tip I can give you. Doesn't matter how little information you have. You know the basics of starting a clothing brand, for example. Go out and start it, right? The only basic things you need to really know is key KPIs to make sure your brand's profitable, building mock-ups, talking to manufacturers, right? That's the basic information you need to know. Now, when it goes more in depth, when they're telling the clothing brand owners, people selling you stuff are telling you stuff, don't listen to that. Start building your own systems, your own way of doing things, and I promise you, you're gonna stand out from the rest and you're gonna be successful. Now, that's it for this video. And I'm gonna put up the YouTube channel right here. Make sure to follow and like, comment, and as well as comment down below. Tell me exactly what you want to see next. I love, like I said, this is a community for all of us entrepreneurs. This is made for us. This is gonna be the raw truth, only the truth, realistic truth to entrepreneurship. For us entrepreneur, we're in the course of building the biggest entrepreneur community, and as well as I'm gonna put up here my Instagram so you can follow me on my journey and really see what I do on a day to day. Now I am gonna start posting, uh, but I'm gonna try to post once a day. Now sometimes I may not be able, just because I'm editing it, to post it right on that day. So I'm gonna have to post it on the next day with the same two videos in one day. So all you can say is that one video a day, you'll be getting information. Make sure to tap in. Like I said, you're going to be getting so much information that's different from everybody else. I'm giving you exactly what's working with me.